Yeah. Sure. Sometimes you're out here doing what you gotta do for so long. It becomes second nature to you, you know? You become one of the beasts. Let's go. Watch your body, they say death is coming. Stack your paper, better shave a couple extra onions. I'm with the lions, tigers, bears, and the feds is iron. On the signal with Mexico like they sent me sign. Plus a barrel full of battery ass. Work next to the bed, so if I have to, I trash. My smoker died, I walked up, shoving crack in his cask. See you in hell, you won't be still, and I'm tacking on taxes. There's no brakes on these snowflakes. Goofy got me low pro plates. We sold yoke off crates. Outside of corner stores. You never been to war before. Ran through half the quarter more. I heard you went to war. These rappers having an identity crisis. If I was ever around, you was never the nice ever. The night came up selling white shit off of cellular devices. Who had red dope, and he get it directly from ISIS. I stack your bodies up, homie. We gon' build a wall. Jaws bags, shoe boxes. We done filled them up. Big homie said he got no ops, he killed them all. Yeah, he killed them all. Stack the bodies up, homie, we gon' build a wall. Jaws, bags, and shoe boxes, we done filled them all. Big homie said he got no ops, he killed them all. Stack the bodies up and build a wall. I went from serving sick fiends to the big screen. I was 16 with $60 16s. 8 balls for that quick beam. Phone jumping, work pumping through the water like a swim team. Keep swimming, keep winning, killer, keep spinning. When you standing up business, it brings some heat with it. Detectives pull you out the county, that's a sneak fist. Cuddy's looking like a cop, they don't got teeth missing. Woodstock, I get the big bands. They get saucy, start spilling like shrink chants. So I suggest you watch your mouth. You get free security when you got feds that watch your house. You hate on what I've done. I made my paper on this front. A kitchen table with the crumbs. Breaking 8 balls with my thumb. Shots fired. You know the cops is trying to take you with your gun. There's demons on the cement. I'm a fallen angel with a gun. Stack the bodies up, homie. We gon' build a wall. Jaws, bags, shoe boxes. We done filled them up. Big homie said he got no ops. He killed them all. Yeah, he killed them all. Stack the bodies up, homie. We gon' build a wall. Jaws, bags, and shoe boxes. We done filled them all. Big homie said he got no ops. He killed them all. Stack the bodies up and build a wall.
Drivers, my average was doing it. But for me, I was like, they're right there. And I didn't want any of them getting out. We need to stack these fucking bodies while we have the chance. People, we'll send it. No one else. No one else is anxious. No one else knows.
Yeah,
Understand?
that kind of feeling. Up till all the dope is gone, all the smoke is gone. Y'all was playing Pokemon, I jumped in, broke the bond. I moved the white, staying right the Costa Nostra songs. Till all the dope is gone, all the smoke is gone. You was playing Pokemon, I jumped in, broke the bond. I moved the white, staying right the Costa Nostra songs.
They sucking dick to the top, I promise not to kid. Doing it my way, like Sinatra did. Had the ups and downs of most leaders. No fire and pit, paid chicken, no jokes, that's with a broke heater. I came in this shit with coke fever. I had Jay running sales. If he was late, then you don't either. They cut the border for they raid, they couldn't do no flushing. I had a baby coming, couldn't do no dungeon. Laid bricks, OT, and I don't do construction. Whole time bounty hunters claiming they gon' sue my cousin. 08 drought, had to yell this. They never been to show this no hoes. So let's sell bitches. Hit your payment, got lost to recruiting. I found bitches with bad luck and I offer solutions. Made a website to sell her thongs. Now she could keep her food stamps. In the past, she had to sell them all.
Up till all the dope is gone. I'm where all the smoke is gone. Y'all was playing Pokemon. I jumped bail, broke the bond. I moved the white, stand right, La Costa Nostra songs. Up till all the dope is gone. I'm where all the smoke is gone. You was playing Pokemon. I jumped bail, broke the bond. Moved the white, stand right, La Costa Nostra songs. Outside, you shitting me? Have my section in the guillotine. Too much strength gon' kill a fiend. Quickly build myself a Philly team. Out here, they'll clip you clean. Take pictures, turn them into silly memes. Put my protein on Philly scheme. Shit expensive like silly string. Ping, connected to it. If I pay you for it, I expect you to do it. Your name gold and you still home, still making money. You best to do it. Receiving homie thought 9 to 18 in front of me like there's nothing to it. Same homie caught 9 to 18 and the bangs. There's nothing to it. Just fucking do it. My cut is a catalog. I'm selling novels like Adderall. I roll my goals on the padded walls. Just don't mean nobody ever more. If it's an issue, I'll obviously check it. Pull up and piece it like that was all. Getting the beat eventually. Someone will teach you like
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Utah State Aggies taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Rainbow Warriors offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking again to throw. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
And now on second down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. It's complete to the left. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the...
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
I love it. Forget all the cute stuff. It's first and goal. I'm trying to get 6. Nice job. Just get the quarterback under center. Let us push him into the end zone and get the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wells. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Aggies offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The Aggies will hustle to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this.
He wants to take the top off. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's D.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wells. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Utah State up-tempo. Wants to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Buying some time as he moves left. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away.
Number 1 in punt formation to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
He's off to the races. Smashes ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. To the ground with the back. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Might be looking to run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will He'll step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man, everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
First downs is that alone. Just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Utah. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Page. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Still on his feet. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Coming after it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Warriors! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. You have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Escapes. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Makes a move. Smashes through the tackle. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's on target and complete. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Finds a tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to
fires into traffic, picked off. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of
distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on third down.
You know, on a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's on fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
After the first down completion, it's second and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout and wings it incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. Keeps looking downfield.
I love it. I love it. First down, let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The snap sets up the throw. Using his feet to buy time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he's looking downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
One of of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. To get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Barnes. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger one. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming with.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed way upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
The toss to the outside.
Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Fullback's got it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Liberty is torching the opposition today, lighting up that scoreboard thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over New Mexico State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And if I'm a quarterback, guys, that's the guy that I'm going to. We're down here in the second half. Not a lot has gone well, but I did find him for a touchdown earlier. I need to start dialing this guy up more here now in the second half for us to win this game.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Hines. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll go to the ground. Giving him his pads. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He caught it. Touchdown, Warriors. And the pummeling has started. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Dropping back, it's Barnes. Got his man quickly. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utah State.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. And the Rainbow Warriors get the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Heilman.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Gonna let it fly. And he hauls it in at the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
They move the tight end all over. The give from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Quarterback will audible. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be... Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Getting some heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man on the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw on second down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
And That's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Boyd. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again. How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to...
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well, because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Fires to the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Makes a grab over the middle. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards. Looking for the score.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Utah State, 21.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. The play action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Need. The ball squirts free. Now the defense has got it going the other way. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it shows today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Home Beats.
Had to go and get the bag early. Just put 5 on me like a McNabb jersey. Mostly never seen past Jersey. In the city, you more likely to catch 30 than see past 30. Make you feel sick like that last burpee. Pardon me, that was my yard vision. Someone jumped in front of cops, bullets trying to dodge prison. If you was my day one, we backed up in your mom's kitchen. Yeah, it's like that. It was true. We dropped 62s and brought bikes back. Caught bids, went on visits, and brought kites back. Then we learned relationships all got price tags. Time's ticking, and the heat builds the pressure up. Around here, they get you down, they try not to let you up. I don't care who stole, that's on you. Get your stuff, don't wanna hear who told. Just don't put them next to us. Cause the temperature's rising, the body's just dropping, and you got it popping. Opportunities knocking, but you gotta clock in, cause you had no options. And I'm praying that we make it through the summertime. We straight just gotta make it through the summertime. I had to go after the bag quickly. Youngin' on the bike, had the skizzy in the bag swiftly. We had the Addy, best platties for the stack 50. Pump in the back alley like how they whacked Ricky. Don't let the humidity affect your judgment. This music got me bread quicker than from hustling. But it's hard to leave the track when it got you everything you ever had, and it just keeps on coming early like a heat wave. Keep it moving, keep paid. Blocks open, you can see the lines like a cheap fade. Where everybody always pays their rent a week late. I was serving fast food like a cheap date. Hey, I'm just trying to find a shade, y'all trying to throw some. Cut off every ear man, it's wholesome, it's wholesome. I'm just trying to feed my folk before them folks come. Lay low if you owe some. They out looking to smoke some. Cause the temperature's rising, the body's just dropping, and you got it popping. Opportunities knocking, but you gotta clock in, cause you had no options. And I'm praying that we make it through the summertime. And we straight just gotta make it through the summertime. And we straight just gotta make it through the summertime.
Oh my, woke up, watch the boogers out my eye. Grab the cam, made a movie with the guys. Slide, live from the south side. Bring a coat, but you know we outside. In a 3-2-3, make it slap, you hear me? Came up with Morbid and Jack, you hear me? 12-15 in the back, you hear me? Out here with all that slap, you hear me? You can keep your little bill, gon' rip that up. P-Lo, play the beat, don't zip that up. All the sauce on the top, you can pick that up. If I fell off, I cried and get back up. Jeez, they know a nigga name overseas. Stir in the pot, this mac and cheese. Make me, oh no, these niggas hate me. Birthday, got a gift, they wanna cake me fresh. Off of a flight, I'm still yanking. West side, new starter, I got it cranking. Jokes up, niggas suck, thought they was cranking. Life rap, in this lap, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. In a 3-2-3, making slaps, you hear me? Came up with Marvin and Jack, you hear me? 15s in the back, you hear me? Out here with all that slap, you hear me? This ain't no red cap, you hear me? I'ma just get to the facts, you hear me? These new niggas can't rap, you hear me? I'm a big dog, I was writing hits up in jail. I'm talking big crimes, runs, pack bail. She got big tits, pretty toes, they French tips. I got big chicks, I need some onion French dip. When I dipped off on her in the old school cat. Never had a father that's calling me daddy, but it's okay though. I'm good at acorn, shout out Kato. Start with a pistol, had it sounded like a potato. My car peanut butter with the white bitch mayo. Ain't ho, put extra garlic butter on my steak, ho. I'm eating Gucci. On the regular, she cheating on her nigga, eat an apple, I made him set him up. I got parents from my OGs, they really waste a nigga. My childhood friend was crazy, somebody waste a nigga. I grew up slapping Drake, keep 40 and more. If you gon' ride through, we stuff with keep 40 and car. Can I switch it up and talk about some positive shit? bank account, numbers that deposit just hit. Keep it 100. And a lot of them. Home got my check looking like a lottery ticket. Rumor has it, the kitty burning. Girl, that's a Hellcat. All you rappers chords like that nigga Kenny died with his eyes open. What a tragedy. That boy one hit wonder shout out cats. Yeah, D-Lo. Still riding around with my big old. He got somebody slipping, then we shooting free throws. Easy. Please believe me, my pocket's cheesy. I was in the crest getting top from a beezy. Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Yankee. We hit the school and I'ma get to working. I feel like Hannah Montana with the nigga version. I've been down decent, that part of them is giving urgent. Overworking myself, forgetting that I'm still a person. But fuck it, I'm doing alright. Lyrics I'm gonna supply. I keep on my nigga, give me the pie. I'm making my daddy proud. He was here, you would probably cry. Need a tip check, I'm hot and on the ride. They not, cause they comply, conform to anything. Do things I would never do. Sing songs I don't wanna sing. I need a greater for all the cheese that I'm gonna bring. I feel greater than anything and everything in my. What in the world to carry it on my shoulders? Love as I get older, the clothes start to get colder. Cold as no clothes in some place like Nova Scotia. If you switched on me to dip out, cause I don't know yet. Big child, exit on stage left. A black retina, some shit that I'm gon' get. This shit is shaking, it's crazy. This shit good. Type of shit to get you living, type of shit to get us booked as well. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. In a 3-2-3, making slaps, you hear me? Came up with Marvin and Jack, you hear me? Slow 15s in the back, you hear me? Out here we call that slap, you hear me? This ain't no rap cap, you hear me? I'ma just stick to the facts, you hear me? These new niggas ain't rap, you hear me? I'ma have to bring this shit back, you hear me? Rich as fuck, yeah, I'm rich as fuck. 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 Hey, that incident, it's a sibling bling. Getting money like the China stove, ching ching. Young me, I've been a king up like ginseng. Fuck with a bitch thing, but ting ting. Back to the game, 2 phones, ring ring.